Greetings. This is a love reading for Scorpio, and this is August 2018. And also, we're going to see whatever spirit guide that come through. So, Scorpio, this is a love reading for you, and let's see what's going on with you in this department. We're going to see. Okay, Scorpio, you know this is tea time, and you have to have a cup of tea with me. Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. What I see going on here is that I feel like that this is, to me, it kind of feels like that you ending one situation and you have another. So it's kind of like you were dealing with two people at the same time. And I kind of feel like that one is really coming to an end, or you have ended and you have this other energy that you are really pursuing here, or y'all coming closer together. So I just feel like that. And I see some of you Scorpios, it's like you are on top of the world when it comes to the love energy that's here. I feel like that you are standing on solid ground. So whoever you and your, your love mate is, whoever you and your love mate is, it's like you don't have to worry about it because it has the energy here where this love is strong. It's very powerful. So I see a Scorpio that's in a very strong, very powerful love situation that's here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you have grown a lot as far as love is concerned. Some of you Scorpios I feel like was very immature when it comes to love. And so I feel like that now I'm seeing here where you have really matured. And now it's like you're ready for your love vibration that's here. You ready and you can handle. It's like you ready and you can handle real love, true love here. So you got some very strong, powerful love energy. I also see a Scorpio vibration where I keep picking up a triangle kind of relationship. So, that's dealing with two people here. And like I say, I just feel like that you are pretty much in the center here. So whatever you are the holding part, it's like you the strength. So however you want this triangle to go, it's really up to you, Scorpio here. And you're going to make it, you dancing by your music, your tone here, your energy here. And I feel like, and because my throat is kind of, and it didn't do this until I got here with you, Scorpio. And so it's like, I feel like you are going to speak up. It's like things and people been trying to hold back, or you've been trying to hold back things. And now is the time for you to definitely speak up here. So you're going to speak up, step up here also. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like Scorpio, you're not hiding your love here either. Let me take some tea. You're not hiding your love either. You're dealing with so many people. I keep feeling multiple vibrations in my throat here, but that's okay. I'm Scorpio. You're not hiding. You're not holding back. You are speaking up. You're making decisions here. It's also saying here it's all in your hands. Everything is in your hands. That's why here to go again, another hand. So it's up to you what you want to do. It's like who you want to share your love with. That's all up to you. It all here. You got making the decision. But again, you keep picking up these threes. So there's definitely a triangle kind of relationship. Even though I feel a triangle, I still feel joy here and I still feel stability. So even though that there could be a triangle kind of situation, I feel Scorpio, you got it under control here. So it's really going to be exactly how you want it to be, and this is dealing with your heart. And so we're talking about love here, so that's appropriate. I do feel like that what you do have going for you, Scorpio, is that you are truthful with your love. I feel in a Scorpio here, even though you might be in a triangle relationship, I mean, you real. It's like if you love a person, you love a person. You're just going to be real and honest about it. And that's why I feel like that you have the control here as far as how you want this to go. I see another Scorpio, somebody leaving and somebody coming in here. I'm also seeing here too where I see a lot of passion. So Scorpio, ooh, you on fire here. So you got some passionate love that I see that's going on here. What it's saying, Scorpio, is that you can get burned up in a fire. So you have to be able to control that fire. So you just don't let that passion be so overwhelming that it just takes over, and it destroys everything. You got to be able to handle. When you're dealing with fire, you got to be able to handle with fire here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like Scorpio, you're dealing with an energy here where it's like you got a lot of intuition, and I feel you grounded. I feel like that you are not going to let things get out of hand. So you do trust your intuition, and you trust it more so than you've ever trusted before. I don't know why, Scorpio, you got all these relationships going on here. But again, you handling it. You definitely handling it, Scorpio. And I feel like that you got people that's really listening to you, and no wonder you handling it because you really using your spirituality here. So you making strong connections because it's a spiritual thing. So people you dealing with, Scorpio, they like really feeling you. Real strong, powerful relationship that's going on here, love that's going on here. It's also saying here, and I don't know why a lot of your cards is dealing with hands here, and so you like the director. So it's like you're dealing with love, but you got it under control. You like that director, whichever way, they following your lead here. Here goes some more hands here too. And so it's like, you giving love and you receiving it. So you getting it back. You giving it and you definitely getting it back here. But it just keeps saying it's all in your hands, Scorpio. It's all in your hands. And you got control over it. And you taking the lead. You the leader, energy. So Scorpio, I feel like that when it comes to the love energy, I just feel like that you had to decide, you had to get yourself together. And now that I see here that you got yourself together, love is not a problem with you. I don't, you can deal with more than one love here. You still got things going on together. It's saying at one point you was refusing to see. That's what I'm talking about. You had to get yourself together first. And now that you got it together, it's like love is not really a issue with you. You the director is where you wanted to go. And so you got a handle on your love here. Also, again, you got a handle on your goals. It's say daydreaming, but I say goals and your decisions. And so you're making the right decisions here when it comes to your love, Scorpio, because again, you tap it into your spirituality and both of y'all is working together. But I do feel like that you are speaking up more so now. You standing up more so. Where before you wasn't really handling things, you wasn't really explaining things. Now it's like, you speaking it, you standing up, you letting it be known, and people are accepting what you're saying here. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio, with you as far as the spirit energy is concerned. I also see here too where I feel like that some of you Scorpios here where this is the energy here where I feel like I keep picking up a Gemini vibration here in the spirit world, and because I'm picking up this Gemini vibration, it's almost like one spirit, but it's two spirits. So you got that kind of intertwining kind of energy. This is a spirit here that's really helping you to get it together. Gemini, who? Okay, Gemini. This spirit is helping you get it together, Scorpio, especially dealing with your love decision, because you had some issues one point when it comes to dealing with love, and that's why I say you had to get it together first. And I feel like you had a lot of spiritual support that was here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you got somebody that's been there with you. It's like you was refusing them, you wouldn't talk to them, but now you listening. Now you are, I won't say talk to them, you wouldn't listen to them. And so now you listening to this spirit energy that's there. I do feel like that this is definitely someone that was over in the physical realm. And so and you were kind of angry with them. And I feel, but they were really persistent here, Scorpio. And so, you would shut the door on them, you wouldn't listen to them, but they didn't, they just kept being persistent. They kept being there for you. They kept talking to you. They just kept on. And now you finally listening. And now that you listening, you seeing that whatever the information that they're giving you, that is some very valuable information. You seeing here that, that was silly. You didn't have to, why, now you seeing like, wow, why was I upset with this person? I really had no reason to be upset with this person. And so, when they were a person, but you seeing that now because their spirit was very persistent here with you, Scorpio. I'm also seeing here too, Scorpio, it's kind of like you got a spirit over here, and this spirit is kind of like they want to like really work with you on something here, but again, you won't let certain spirit in. This spirit is kind of like hesitant of you. So this is a spirit that wants to come through, but they kind of like, I don't know, he might, or he or she might close that door on me. So you got a spirit, a helping spirit that's here, but they just kind of hesitant. They kind of like in the background, and they need to be in the background because whoever this spirit is that's really downloading a lot of information here to you. That's that spirit. It felt like a father, mother kind of energy that you had problems with when they were on this side. Now you really listening. So I feel like that other spirit, when the time comes, it's time they'll come through. But right now they need to be in the background and let you and this spirit here really connect here, because this is y'all is connecting here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that I keep hearing Jim. So Scorpio, there's somebody that on the spirit side, Jimmy kind of energy. I feel like they trying to come through. I'm also seeing here too where I feel I'm hearing a foreign name. I can't pronounce it, but I feel a foreign kind of energy that's trying to come through. So you got some spirits that's really wanting to communicate, but it's really like they waiting in line. It's like whoever this is that I feel that you are really listening to now, the rest of the spirit has to pretty much wait in line until they get finished. Well, Scorpio, thank you for stopping by and having a cup of tea with me. My information is there if you would like to communicate with me more. Thank you